Hi, I'm Sarah from Sart's Hot Wheels and Matchbox. So, I expanded my studio, so it's gonna look a bit empty. So we're gonna do a studio tour. Studio tour. So I have more room in my studio now, so you'll see me walking around a bit, getting hot little cars from the other side. But let's just start here. Basic, normal. I just took out some cars. So, this is empty now. That's empty. That's really fine for me because, it's any trouble. The Huracan's not there anymore. So, just pretty empty. So, but, I have some more space now. I moved down these cars, which are a hustle. I took out those monster trucks. But other than that, the same walls, the same, And up here, we don't have the tracks anymore, so this gives me like an opportunity to make like a roadway. So I drive the car. I'm just gonna show you a real quick example. So how I could grab this Chevy Silverado EV RST and I could just drive to the other side, which is this side. Okay, let's keep my car driving. The car back. Right there. So look how much cars there are. So the Renault, the Haco, and the McLaren, the Tigre. And then look how many cars are up here. And then in front of the whole gang we have the GT Race, Ford GT Race, and then we have the Bentley, the Mercedes, then we have the Infinity and all the good stuff. Even back there we have the EB110. I was really looking to move this because it was getting so much scratched at that position, but now we're fine. But I'm thinking we should do a little switch around. How about we keep the GT Race back here? No, that's a bit too long. Yeah, but I don't want the Bugatti shirt in the back. The Bugatti EB110. But I gotta go with it. But really like the Bugatti. And, so that's there. So we have an empty box over here. So when I'm getting new cars, I'll store them right there. And next we have this. This is some room to keep some of my cool track stars. So I have my custom Chevy, 53 custom Chevy. I have a 63 somewhere. So that's my 63. Am I right? No, 62. This is my 62 custom. So yeah, those are my two customs. So this one is supposed to be right up there. And in the background, if you notice, we have the track. So it's looking cool. And we have we have that custom. Then it was news action helicopter. Then we have this side draft, I think. And then I have El Toro Roco, that's that monster truck. And then I forgot what this car is, but everyone has it. I'll tell you. And then this grass chopper from Hot Wheels. All of these are Hot Wheels in this area. In the new extension, these are where most of the Matchboxes are. All my Matchboxes are stored there anyway, so we'll leave that fine. So those are others. And we forgot to show you the Kinder Joy thingy. Let's just keep that up for now because there's also a trailer that comes with it. So I'll put it right there. So it's displayed on top, but I could keep it inside. So take it to a Formula 1 race. Take it out and start doing your thing. That's a Kinder Joy version, so I don't really care. But I actually do have a Williams Racing F1 car, but that's in the other part, so we won't talk about that right now. But yeah, that's my F1 thingy. And my box also shifted here, so that's my display mode. And then you can take out these two cars, move them to this box for a while. Oopsie. So then you have this big thing if something, bad happened there. And you can open it up. And you have this big, not big, I mean it's just only 6 cars, but yeah, this kind of like display racks, or just things for display. Then that's my car case. That was also featured as my mystery box. Now it's not. So let's keep that back there. Yeah, like that. But the danger about this is see? It's down there. Fall down. But the good news is my collection is also down here. So my tracks are here. So like I have the track builder, and then I have the crash track of the jumper, and then I have the raceway, and then we have the monster truck making stand out. So that is probably it for my new collection, actually. So we just added like 3 levels to it, and well, obviously this is just also a storage area, so that'll come in handy. But how about we go through this first row? So starting up is the Renault. This is from Matchbox. So this is the first car from the full thing. From actually the full thing, like literally. And this is my Huracan, by the way, back there. And so I don't know why I showed that. And so that's a Renault. Really, really nice. For car number 1 of this big thing, it's a Matchbox for car number 1. Next we have a Hot Wheels Hako Type D. Next to that we have a Hot Wheels McLaren Speedtail. And next to that we have a Hot Wheels Tigre. And next to that we have a Hot Wheels Slide Kick. And next to that we have a Hot Wheels the Batmobile. In front of that we have a Hot Wheels GT3 Race. Behind that we have a Hot Wheels this Power Pistons. Next to that we have a Hot Wheels Twin Mill Gen E. Next to that we have a Hot Wheels Nitro Door Slammer. Next to that we also have a Hot Wheels Mercedes A-Class. Next to that we have a Hot Wheels the Bentley Continental GT3. And finally we have a Hot Wheels Group C Fantasy. And last but not least, we have a Matchbox finally. Infiniti QX80. So that's kind of in the middle, actually. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.